Like a living trapdoor hidden in the sand, the halibut doesn't start life looking strange at all. When it's born, it swims upright like any other fish, with one eye on each side of its head. But a few months later, something almost unbelievable happens. One of its eyes slowly moves across the top of the skull, migrating to the other side until both eyes sit on the same side of its body. As it grows, the body flattens like a giant underwater board, and the fish turns sideways to live on the seafloor. With both eyes facing upward, the halibut can bury itself in sand and watch everything swimming above it. That bizarre transformation turns the halibut into a perfect ambush predator, almost invisible on the ocean floor. Which is exactly why catching one is never simple, because the giant lying in the sand is often already watching long before fishermen even know it's there. Out on the cold open water, the fishermen prepare for a hunt that demands far more than luck. Heavy rods, reinforced lines, massive hooks, every piece of gear has to be strong enough to face a giant that lives on the ocean floor. Because somewhere beneath the boat, a halibut the size of a door could be waiting in the sand. Then suddenly, the line goes tight. The rod bends hard, almost folding in half as the fish dives straight back toward the bottom. A giant halibut doesn't run fast. It pulls with raw weight, like trying to drag a living boulder off the seafloor. The fishermen brace their feet, muscles locked, slowly cranking the reel while the fish fights every inch of the way. Minutes feel long. Sometimes the fish wins backline. Sometimes the ocean itself seems to pull against them. But the fishermen hold.
Oh, you did. That's a tight drag.
Little by little, the massive shadow rises from the depths, breaking the surface in a violent thrash of water and power. And when that giant finally lands on the deck, the entire boat exhales. For a moment, the battle is over. The fight may be over, but the real transformation is only beginning. The knife comes first, long, razor-sharp, steady in the chef's hand, a single tool for a massive halibut.
Open the tail up, starting at the tail on the white side, come in here.
Then the hardest moment, the first cut.
Just inside the skin, staying above that fin there. Come on. Get inside the skin, you'll feel that backbone, run along that. As soon as you get up here by the pectoral fin,
the blade glides along the spine, carefully separating flesh from bone. One precise movement after another as the fish slowly opens.
Take the knife in, make your first cut, and jump over these bones here.
And then, the reveal. Thick, snowy white fillets lift cleanly away from the frame, each section separated with surgical precision. What was once a giant fish becomes perfect, pristine cuts of halibut.
Start the second fillet on this side. I'm going to find the belly cavity, which is right here. Cut down to the fin, up to the backbone. You can make it. Switch back over to your longer knife. The knife. And on this larger fish, there you go. All the way through to your fin.
And once the fillets are ready, the journey moves into a gentler rhythm. The quiet preparation of the aromatics: fresh ginger, garlic, scallions, and cilantro, each carefully sliced and laid out with intention. The ginger is placed gently over the steaming Pacific halibut, where its warmth slowly seeps into the tender flesh, enhancing the fish while letting its natural ocean sweetness remain the star. When the fish is ready, it is lifted onto the plate and lightly drizzled with soy sauce, adding a deeper savory note. Fresh scallions and cilantro are scattered over the top, bringing color and brightness. Then comes the final moment, the hot oil poured slowly over the herbs. A soft sizzle rises, and with it, a wave of fragrance that signals the dish is complete.
The cilantro, the green onions.
A fillet of fish is generously coated with Cajun seasoning, black pepper, and a touch of smoked paprika, the spices pressed firmly into every surface to build the bold crust that makes blackened fish so irresistible. Dropped into a hot pan with bubbling butter, the fish is left untouched as the heat slowly transforms the spices into a deep, smoky crust. When it finally flips, the color says it all: dark, rich, and beautifully seared. The butter continues to glaze the surface, locking in moisture while the inside stays tender and juicy. A simple technique, but the result feels bold, rustic, and incredibly satisfying. One chapter from the ocean ends, and another begins.
I've just flicked the lure out, and this guy's going for it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, nothing on bait. Nothing on the troll. So I guess I'm gonna just head up here a bit and put a squid jig out. It's beautiful morning out on the water though. Anyway, we'll try for some squid just up ahead. Alright, here we go. Put a squid jig on.
Squid fishing is never as easy as it looks. Out on the open sea, fishermen spend long hours searching the water, lowering their lines again and again with patience and experience.
So there we go. Morning. There's a happy couple. Moving up and down the coast in there with them and kayak. Good on them. Not a very big one, but we got one. Not biting very hard. Oh, there he goes, he's just waking up. Not a bad one. My first victim for my brand new net.
The squid moves silently beneath the surface, making every catch uncertain. And every squid finally pulled from the sea is the reward for that long and patient wait.
Oh, this is a nice one. Bit of weight in this one. Even pulling a little bit of drag. Let's get him in. There he is on the surface. Yeah, nice one. Very nice. Pull your ink. Yes, nice squid. Feels like another reasonable one.
And after the long search at sea, the real reward is about to begin.
When he just got this fella. And he just got him. Another one. It's a bit smaller, this one, but sort of seems alright. Bit of weight in it. Smaller than the last one, though. Small doesn't mean bad. They're all good. But the smaller ones are probably better for eating.
As the final stage arrives, the squid, now perfectly cleaned and gleaming white, is carefully checked one last time. The chef removes the remaining membrane, trims the tentacles neatly, and pulls out the thin cartilage from the body. Only then is the squid sliced into clean, even pieces and lightly seasoned to highlight its natural flavor. The pan heats up, and within seconds, the surface begins to sizzle. The squid quickly turns a beautiful golden color, a quick sear, just enough to lock in its natural sweetness and tender texture. After everything we've seen, the effort, the preparation, the careful hands that brought it this far, this moment feels earned. The dish is simple, but it carries the entire journey of the ocean with it.